हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू दिस एपिसोड ऑफ मार्केट क्या लगता है। और मार्केट क्या लगता है, दिस इज अ न्यू फॉर्मेट दैट आई एम गोइंग टू इंट्रोड्यूस दिस वीक, as in we take a summary of the previous week. So I'm going to share all 5 days analysis which was posted at the beginning of the day, and that will also help you to figure it out how the session by session action in indices or in overall market has panned out. So before we begin, let's start with the session by session action, or starting from Monday. So this is my Tuesday's message, this is Monday's message. Monday 30th August, I'm saying Nifty range maybe 16,700 and 16,600, and Bank Nifty range was about 35,700 and 35,600. Now during our market kya lagta hai episode, we had categorically said that Nifty should sustain above 16,700, and then if it sustains above 16,700, then we might see a bullish target of 16,983. As for Bank Nifty, we had given a target of 36,068. And again, I was suggesting that this is a tricky phase, and then you take a one day at a time. That was a strategy. And for equity, there were no picks on Monday. Tuesday's session, there was a breakout as per our expectation in market kya lagta hai. And during the day, the range for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty changed. Now see, Nifty was overbought daily, and also it is overbought on monthly. So this month we are expecting some retracement, but let us not anticipate. So here my message was pretty simple and clear, that when Nifty managed to close above 16,900, then we might see a bullish target of 16,983 that is getting completed. As for Bank Nifty, the first bullish target of 36,068 is completed, and this is when on Tuesday I had given this target of 36,915, right? Again, on this day as well, I'm not talking about any equity picks because I couldn't see trades with minimum 7% returns on the investment. Next day, that is Wednesday, the new month starts. This is 1st of September, and here I am saying that the range that has changed from 16,500 to 17,000 and 36,000 to 37,000. Here, if you can see, Nifty's bullish target is getting completed, 16,983, and as for Bank Nifty, this first target is completed and next bullish target was 36,915. Now here again, equity trades were specific or limited to the intraday scenario only. On Thursday, however, we could see that Bank Nifty bullish target of 36,915 getting completed. Nifty was comfortably above 17,000, and also at this point in time, all the power sector stocks were looking aggressive, very good. So on this day, we were talking about Tata Power with a target of 142 rupees. And then there were many stocks like BPCL, HPCL, and they were doing fantastic. Overall power sector, if you see, there is a momentum going on. This week was good for power sector, and also the coming week can be better for power structure. So today's message, Friday 3rd of September, and the same message, let's go to our WhatsApp, and from there we can read out the same message. I have just taken you through the PPT because it is easier for us to find out all these messages one by one. All these messages are available in my WhatsApp as well, but then it becomes difficult for us to keep on looking for these messages, and it takes a bit time. It's little time consuming. So for Friday, I'm saying that with the breakout as per market kya lagta hai, a range for indices is like Nifty range is 17,500 and 17,200. There is a strong build up happening at 17,300 at the close of today's session. And also range for Bank Nifty is about 37,000 and 36,000, a 1,000-point range. And right now, as you can see, Bank Nifty and Nifty both indices are well within this range. Bank Nifty bullish target of 36,915 got completed, and the high of this 36,900 must be taken out ASAP, so as we could see a next bullish target in case of Bank Nifty. Now equity charts. We were talking about power sector doing great. Tata Power for a target of 142. Axis Bank and IndusInd Bank, both banks looking promising. And Reliance next bullish target maybe 2383. This is what my today morning's message talks about. Reliance was a highlight of the day. And also, most importantly, I'm talking here Friday, 3rd of September. Bank Nifty must maintain the momentum, and that might change the banking stocks as well. Reliance may give another 80-85 odd point. This was very specific and a clear message talking about Reliance has to be a highlight for the day. And then after the day's action started, immediately I started talking about Reliance. I think Reliance, very quick fire kind of a thing. So first round of trade was going on in Reliance, and then after that I think yeah, so this is my during the day midday message, and I was referring to this target of 2383, and Reliance has got a very good chance to reach to 2383 today. Manage your positions well. This is my message at about 12:44, and this specific message was posted at the time when the price was about 2350 or 2360, and there's still 25 points were pending. At that point in time I had shared this, and it gives a sense of fulfillment that these kind of targets are getting completed. Traders are making money trading these stocks, and this is what trading or hand holding is all about, and this is what we do at Growth Model. Now let's quickly go to charts and see how these charts look like. Nifty currently weekly candle looks absolutely strong, and this target of 16,983 getting completed. Now all we can see is that if this momentum goes on like this, then I will not be surprised if we see 17,500 or maybe this target 200% target of Fibonacci of 17,651 getting completed. Let's go to hourly chart and find out the range for Nifty right now. So as I can see here on this hourly chart, the range right now for Nifty is going to be 17,500 and 17,000. So in today's message it was mentioned as 17,200. So in today's message it was mentioned as 17,500 and 17,200, but I'll prefer to have a little broader range for this particular week, and that this range is going to define, oh it is locked. So this range is going to define how do we look at the upcoming period in Nifty, right? So I'm expecting Nifty to remain range bound. Now 17,000 level has caused a little bit of caution. There is a separate video about whether you should book profits in your equity positions, or there was a recommendation during Diwali 2020, and those stocks they are giving already 60-65% returns. So this can be a good time to book some profits off the table, and that's what I'm mentioning in one of the video that probably is released yesterday or today. You can find the link here, and this is why this range is going to prove a very important or a crucial kind of a role. So 17,500 and this 16,983. But at the same time, what I'm referring to is that this target of 17,651, so this target is based on a weekly chart, and similarly this is also going to be on the basis of a weekly chart. So this target of 17,651.80. Okay, and I should have the same levels in coordinates as well. So this is about Nifty right now. I'm aiming for this target. There can be a retracement in Nifty. Let's be open about it, because we have seen an untiring or relentless rally since March 2020 to this September 2021, and Nifty has reached from 7,000 level to 7,300 right now. 7,500 odd levels to 17,300 right now, and this has to be a range, and if we get a breakout above this range, then this target of 17,651 might get completed. If not, I'm going to be bearish only and only if Nifty breaks below 17,000, not before that. So this is one caveat that I want all of you to understand, and based on that we are going to trade in the coming week. Okay, so let's move on to Bank Nifty. Now in case of Bank Nifty, as you can see, this was the midweek target that I had described on I think Tuesday or Wednesday, and this target I have just marked here before I begin this video. But also there is one more target that we can see. Now again, for even for Bank Nifty, the range is going to be 37,000 and 36,500. Okay, so this is the range we are talking about for this coming week, and if we get a breakout above this range, then there is a possibility of this target getting completed as per this hourly chart. This is the hourly chart and hourly target. So level is 256.65. Oh, pretty accurate line. And this target is Bank Nifty, not weekly, this is hourly. So hourly time frame bullish target of 37,256.60. This is what we are expecting if we get a breakout above this level. Now right now we can see this target of 36,900, and again for Bank Nifty as well, if we get a breakdown below this, then and only then the bearish bias will get activated. I'm not talking much about Bank Nifty because Bank Nifty is not performing as expected and Nifty is stealing the show. So let's focus on Nifty right now, and as and when we get the reversal, both the indices will matter how they are performing, how they are printing their candles. So if you are happy with this analysis, if you are happy with this Market Kya Lagta Hai episode, do like, let me know in the comments that what are your expectations from future videos or any specific element that you want me to cover in this analysis as well, and I'll be happy to answer your queries. Thank you so much.